Hey YouTube, I definitely want to go ahead and get into the video making and just uploading videos on just different things. I wanted to start out mainly with my piercings, specifically my cheeks today, because they are my most recent and most talked about. Everybody's always asking me tons of questions about them, like, are they real? Da, 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 da. Yes, dude, they're real. I'm 20. I'm not about to glue little gems to my cheeks, but people are you know. So anyway, I really wanted to just get into doing that, and also, when I decided that I really wanted them done, I was still kind of indecisive, and what really helped me go ahead and make my final decision was, watching people's YouTube tutorials that they actually put in just their videos on the healing process and how everything went. Um, there was a few people that I watched, day 5, week 1, week 2, week 3, and it helped. It helped out like a lot. I initially wanted to do that, but I just got like so busy with like work and stuff. Like I tattoo, so I'm always on the go, and it's like crazy. So I'm just annoyed that I didn't get around to making them. But I'll go ahead and start now. So anyway, I got them pierced July 21st, which is roughly like 6-7 weeks ago. It was a Thursday, so like this Thursday, I think it's like 7 weeks. I got them pierced here, actually in Columbus, Ohio, where I live. I'm from here. I love my city. But anyway, I got them pierced at a place called Evolved. On campus, it's a really known piercing, and tattoo shop. Very good piercers there who are very, years and years and years in the game. So my first recommendation is definitely go to someone who you know is legit, who you know is going to take really good care of you, because these are not just bullshit piercings that you can just like kind of wing it and like go with one of your friends who just says they pierce, done a few ears and think that they're in the game. No, no, like do not do that. Like don't take that chance, because like it is your face. You don't want to end up with lopsided ones, too far in, too far out, just anything. Like there's even rumors that you can even like hit a gland and like your face will leak forever. I mean, who knows? But dude, don't even do it. Like be very, you know, research it for a while and make sure you go ahead with the person who you know knows what they're doing. Even if it's a little bit more expensive, go ahead and pay that price. Like don't go the cheap route with this one. So I did that, and I got pierced with flat backs, flat on the inside. I mean, balls on the outside, pretty long bars. I wish I knew the exact measurement, but I don't. I'm like pretty bad with that. But they were pretty long. I was kind of worried about having the flat backs initially, because most people whose YouTube videos I watch, I believe, had balls on the inside. So I was like kind of worried, like, uh-oh, but I trusted him. So Jared is the guy who pierced, that's his name, Jared. Anyways, I trusted him, so I just went on with it, like, fuck it. And it did well. Like, my face did swell up, as you know, like the swelling was pretty crucial. Like it was like out to here. The initial pain was not that bad. But the main thing that I will like stress is the healing sucks. It's a bitch. Like it sucks. But deal with it though. If you really want it, it's like so worth it. Like don't go through like the initial pain and like take it out. Cause like just don't even do it. But anyway, so like the initial pain, like I said, really wasn't that bad. I got this one done first, like right there, like and I really didn't feel it. The second one I felt more, of course, which is normal for when you get to more than one piercing at once. After that, like my face swelled up probably like day 2 or day 3. Swelled up pretty bad. I was just like, oh my god, like I looked crazy. Like it hurt to laugh, it hurt to talk, and I'm like always clowning, like with my friends, like always clowning. So I had to like tell them like, shut up, do not. Like I really had to be like, don't make me laugh. Like it sucked. I was like, please don't make me laugh like every day. Um, but other than that, I did like the alcohol-free mouthwash, which is crucial, alcohol-free. The mouthwash, after I try to do it after every meal. I'm pretty lazy with it just because I have like so many piercings. So sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like I forgot to do it. I like ended up losing the mouthwash too. Like I think like week 2, I like lost it. I don't even know where it's at. So fuck that. But I did that. The piercer gave me like sea salt to mix with water. I was doing that, cleaning it with like a little Q-tip around there and everything, because you will get like the little bit of crust buildup. It sucks. It's not really attractive at first. It is a little bit more dramatic at the beginning too. I never really had like the full like oozing leakage down like my cheek, which I heard about, or like the shooting leakage, which I heard about too. I never had that, thank God, but I did have like a little bit of pus. I remember like my cousin like called me out one day when I like asked for a sip of her drink. She was like, "No, you like have pus coming out of your face." So annoying. I was like pissed. Like anyway, so yeah, you will unfortunately like get that little pus like around it. It may drip a little. I think it might have dripped a little bit, but it wasn't like dramatic, like real life, like oozing. It wasn't like that. And that probably stopped. I think like week 2. Yeah, that stopped pretty soon. You know, still to this day, I still have like a little bit of like the little crust and stuff like that, but hey, it's normal. Um, I actually was kind of stubborn, and I changed my jewelry, like shrunk, because like you get it pierced with the really long bars at first, and I shrunk down sooner than I was supposed to. I think I was told like 4 or 5 weeks or something like that, and I did it in like 2 or 3. I like went to one of my friends and like we switched them out. And at first it was like fine, like I switched everything. It's these ones that I actually have in now, but I went down to switch it, and it was like kind of tight at first, but I thought it was like so cute, like, oh, they finally dimple in, da da da, because I had no dimples at all whatsoever at first, so I like loved it. Like when I switched them out, I'm like, oh my god, duh. So I just thought it was so cute, and decided to go out that night and drink, which also I will stress, to not drink. I think the piercer told me like 3, 4 weeks not to drink or something like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you like blow that part off. Did not know why. Sorry, a little something popped up on my computer. But anyway, so when I had went out that night that I got my cheeks, the jewelry switch, I had went out, thought I was so cute, drink a little bit, having a little bit of fun. Woke up the next day, face was like so fat. Mind you, I had no room to get because I had just switched them out. So it just, it sucked. Like my inner cheek like had like shredded. Like the jewelry had just shredded both insides. Like it was so tender inside. It was like flesh. Like I like was like I had to keep like pushing it away. Like the pain like sucked. Like it did not go all the way in my cheek. Like I'm so lucky because I did hear horror stories of that, of like the jewelry going like all the way in the cheek and like having to go like to the hospital and get it cut out. I did not go through any of that, which I'm so thankful. But it terrible, like terrible. When I think back, it sucked. Like I just remember like running to the refrigerator, like grabbing the first thing I seen cold was like Starbucks coffee, and like putting it on my face. Like it, I just sat there like with stuff on my face, like it hurt, like so bad. So bad, like I could barely talk, barely laugh. Like I was just like, oh my god, what did I do? I like really was like this close to like taking these things out, but I was like, no, I cannot do this. But it was terrible. But the good thing about it is, with me just babying it like a little bit, like putting a little bit of cold stuff on it and just keeping them pushed in. Like I just kept like pushing them in so like it wouldn't like keep cutting, my cheeks, so I can like let that heal. Instead of doing that for like a week, like helped because like the pain like initially stopped. It wasn't that bad like after a while and stuff, and it just got like a lot better. So I was like really happy about that. So I would recommend waiting the full term before you like switch out your jewelry. Whatever your piercer tells you, they are professionals. If you do go to a really good professional piercer, they will tell you exactly what to do. Be careful on the drinking tip because that is very important. Just kind of baby them. Like they really are piercings that you gotta take good care of them. Like they're so cute and like so worth it. So if you really want it, like go ahead and go for it. I'm always the type to say fuck it, like go after it, but just take good care of them. Like be smart. And just do your thing, and hopefully you like them. Like I'm very happy I decided to go ahead and do it, and like I said, the YouTube videos did help a lot, so that's why I really wanted to like come on here and do it myself. And like now, they're pretty good. A few weeks in, like I said, every now and then I might touch up here and feel a little bit crust, like oh snap, get up, get up really quick. Like hopefully nobody's seen it, but other than that, like I really don't have any issues. I might get like a little tenderness, but not at all for real. Like they're pretty good and pretty. I smile and laugh and talk, and I have like a lot of indents and stuff like that in my face like already, so I just smile really big and I love them. A lot of people compliment me, and they're getting more and more, like a lot of people are more and more starting to get them recently, which I'm starting to realize. So hey, other than that, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to like hit me up. I'm definitely going to become more and more faithful to the YouTube and making more videos. If it's talking about my other piercings to tattoos, like I said, I do tattoos, or if it's makeup, I do makeup a lot. Just whatever. You'll probably see me on here a lot, and feel free to subscribe. I'm like making my page cuter and cuter for you guys, so I would just love to interact and just be a part of the YouTube family. So if you have any questions, hit me up. Other than that, like I said, just really wanted to make a video. I have like I think 12 or 13 other piercings. Other than that, gauges too, which they're out right now, so it probably looks kind of weird. I have inches, cute jewelry right now. My little Hello Kitty plugs, which I love. See, can you guys see them? I love them. Other than that, but I'm like chilling around the house, so it's like that big old piece of plastic is like not comfortable in my ear, so I have it taken out. But other than that, so yeah, I'll see you guys around. Happy healings. Have a great day.